here at Alton Park. I've been with James Dunn all day. He's a Knox athlete. We've been doing some filming, some really nice stuff that hopefully you'll see before too long. And actually it's a really great opportunity to talk about James's bike, which is an absolute fire-breathing ZX10r Kawasaki. I really like the look of it, but it's also a bit of a beast as well. So James, maybe tell us a little bit about the bike if you don't mind.
Yeah, it's a 2014 bike. It's got a lot of power on it. It's got a kit ECU, kit loom, and a thinner head gasket as well. So it's sort of built to 2015 BSB stock 1000 spec on it. It's got Mupo front suspension and a rear shock on it as well. Okay. They're an Italian manufacturer, and it's just really good stuff. I was running it on the Ducati I was on last year in the Ducati Tri-Options Cup, and the suspension worked for me.
They're 899s, aren't they?
Yeah, 899 I was on. They're now 959 as well.
Right, okay. So. But the difference between that and jumping on this ZX10 is
it's
like
mental. It's like pulling my arms out the socket and that. Yeah, I think I need to hit the gym a bit more. You know, actually
put on a bit of beef.
No, well, yeah,
No, right.
there is that. Put a bit of meat on my arms. You know, they're a bit like toothpicks at the moment. But yeah, it's savage. Like the bike can do so much more, and it's the most modern 1000 I've ever ridden on a track.
Yeah.
And it just handles fantastic. It's got bags of power, and yeah, it's just phenomenal. Really, it's awesome bike, really good bike, and
that's great. Obviously, you know, we're at a race day, so you can hear a ton of bikes going past and what have you, but hopefully that kind of adds to the character of the review actually. And the other thing we were talking about before, you're running Michelin tyres, right?
Yeah, I'm running Michelin tyres and everything, so I'm supported by Michelin this year as well. You know, and probably the best front end feel I've had out of any bike as well, just from that. You know, the rears are brilliant as well, you know, and just the grip levels are quite insane really, so I'm happy with them.
I mean, I think one of the things that personally I've been quite surprised at, and maybe it's because I haven't been for a race meet for a while, but you know, the Michelin man literally has been here like after every practice session, you know, just checking pressures, checking everything's okay, is it gripping okay, is the temperature right, you know, the support. I've been quite impressed, basically. You know.
Yeah, Michelin are here in quite a strong capacity, really.
Yeah.
They also sponsor the GP1, and they're sort of using us who race on them to develop the tyres as well for the mass market.
Yeah.
You know, for your track day riders and other racers as well. So you know, we're giving them feedback, and they're assisting and working with us because they want the best out of the tyres. You know.
Sure.
And getting the best out of the tyres, it gets the best out of us as well.
Absolutely.
You know?
Well, and you know, you can tell that, and you know, obviously your feedback's been really good about how it's handled this weekend.
Yeah.
So it's also got a quick shifter on it as well.
Yeah, the old.
Which nearly fell off this morning.
The old quick shifter, because you know, just like at Donington, I didn't tighten my foot pegs up again. So, you know, but it's all done now. It's Loctited as well,
yeah.
And it's hopefully not going to give me any more problems this weekend. But so far, so good.
And which brakes are you using?
Brembo brakes, Brembo discs, sorry, with standard calipers, TRW pads, and Hell brake lines, which have been supplied by Hell as well, so you know, they've helped with that.
Fantastic. And power that this is kicking out?
It's about 196 horsepower at the rear wheel.
96, yeah, that's phenomenal.
Yeah, that's it. So it's quite a strong motor in this.
Warp speed.
Say again?
Warp speed.
That's it. Yeah, it's a bit too quick at the moment for me. So, but I'll get used to it.
Yeah,
we'll get used to it.
Okay. Well, that's great. So thanks, James, for taking us through the ZX10R that you've got. I actually really like the colour of it as well. You know, I really like the fact that it's blacked out. So many, you know, kind of race bikes are just like sponsorship logos all over it, but actually this is actually quite sleek. It looks pretty stealthily when you're flying down the start and finish, which I think is pretty sick.
Yeah, it's also the cheapest paint you can buy a gloss back. So, you know, you can touch it up with a Sharpie when you give it a sling down the road as well.
Okay, well, there's method in the madness as well then,
yeah.
That's awesome. So thanks again for taking us through the bike
No
and I suppose what it takes to take a stock bike and all the changes that you've got to do and what you've got to kind of put on it to make it competitive in a championship such as the one that you're racing in.
Yeah.
Spot on. Okay, so thanks again.
Cheers.